Good evening, everyone. This is Sreedhar, author of Moment of Signal. Today, in this series of great leaders, we are going to talk about one of the finest leaders that India has ever produced, JRD Tata. Otherwise, he is known as Jehangir Ratanji Dadabhoy Tata. He is born on July 29, 1904, Paris, died on 29th November 1993 in Geneva. He's an Indian businessman and aviation pioneer who created India's first airline and oversaw the dramatic expansion of the Tata Group. Tata was born into one of the India's wealthiest families, but his mother was French, and he spent much of his childhood in France. As a result, French was his first language. It was while on a summer vacation that he first met aviation pioneer Louis Blériot, and the encounter kindled an interest in aircraft that eventually became a lifelong passion. After studying in France, Japan, and England, Tata served in the French army for a year. He had planned to study engineering at the University of Cambridge, but was compelled to return to India to assume his role in the Tata family business in 1925. Established in 1868 by Tata's great-grandfather, the Tata Group was one of the India's largest business conglomerates. Within a year, his father had died, and Tata took his place as director of Tata Sons, the group's flagship company. Tata surrendered his French citizenship in 1929, and that same year, he became one of the first Indians to gain a commercial pilot's license. In 1932, Tata established Tata Air Mail, a courier service connecting Karachi, Ahmedabad, Bombay, which is now Mumbai, and Madras, which is now Chennai. In 1938, when Tata took charge as chairman of the Tata Group, he was, at age 34, the youngest member of the Tata Sons board. He rebranded his airmail service as Tata Airlines, making it India's first domestic carrier. And in 1946, he changed the rapidly growing company's name to Air India. Over the next half century, Tata strengthened existing businesses such as steel, power, and hotels, and drove the group to diversify its interests to include chemicals, automobiles, pharmaceuticals, financial services, and information technology. When Air India was nationalized in 1953, Tata was retained as chairman, a position that he held until 1978. In 1991, he stepped down from Tata Sons at the age of 87. The more than 80 companies that constituted the Tata Group empire generated approximately $4 billion annually. Under his guidance, several institutions were established to promote scientific, medical, and artistic endeavors in India. These included the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Tata Memorial Hospital, which is the greatest, one of the best cancer hospitals in India, the Tata Institute of Social Sciences, the National Institute of Advanced Sciences, and the National Center for the Performing Arts. For his crowning achievements in aviation, he was bestowed with the title of Honorary Air Commander of India. JRD Tata cared greatly for his workers. In 1956, he initiated a program of closer employee association with management to give workers a stronger voice in the affairs of the company. He firmly believed in employee welfare and espoused the principles of an 8-hour working day. Tata received a number of awards, including the Padma Vibhushan in 1957, the Daniel Guggenheim Medal for Aviation in 1988, and the United Nations Population Award in 1992. In 1992, he received India's highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna. In 2012, Tata was ranked the 6th greatest Indian in an Outlook magazine poll. JRD Tata died in Geneva, Switzerland on 29th November 1993 at the age of 89 of a kidney infection. Upon his death, the Indian Parliament was adjourned in his memory, an honor not usually given to persons who are not members of the Parliament. He was buried at the Père Lachaise cemetery in Paris. JRD Tata, undoubtedly the king of Indian industry, the pioneer for the Indian industry, and his leadership, his management style, his ability to form company after company in different verticals has led a massive change in the Indian economy. That in fact has not only helped the Indian economy prosper, but also JRD Tata's efforts have helped immensely for other entrepreneurs to come up and take up the position of being an entrepreneur and be part of Indian economy. JRD Tata, we salute him for his efforts, for his contributions to the Indian nation. He has built the nation with his endeavors being an industrialist. His contributions are never forgotten, and the country salutes him. So here we close the JRD Tata's quick summary, and we will meet with another great leader next week. Until then, I hope you have a great day. Thank you.